Class. Today we will begin the third paragraph of the poem, The Adventures of Isabel. Switch off your mic quickly. And after we finish the poem, we'll discuss about the file that you're supposed to. We did the first paragraph and the second paragraph earlier. Now, in the first paragraph, Isabel, a brave girl, she faced all her fears head on. And in this connection, we know that she met a bear and who was all ready and all set to eat Isabella. But she faced the bear boldly, strongly, and instead she ate up the bear. Now, here, eating up the bear means bear is symbolized as a fear. Now, she had a fear, she faced it, and she overcame fear by finishing it off. Then, same was the second paragraph where on one dark night, she met a wicked old witch. Now, again, the witch was somebody whom she must have dreamt. It was her maybe another fear, maybe a nightmare for her, and she had again been able to overcome her fear. Please switch off the mic, please. This way, we had dealt with the first paragraph. Now, coming on to the third paragraph. Children, please switch off your mic. Isabel met a hideous giant. Isabel continued self-reliance. Now, first fear, maybe another fear was a giant. Now, Isabel met a huge, hideous giant. Hideous here means the cruel giant, the one who could, be unkind, very, who can eat up a person. So she met a giant, but on seeing the giant, she was all self-reliant. That means she was all self-composed. She was ready to face the truth, and she faced the giant. The giant was hairy. The giant was horrid. Now it was hairy. It had a lot of hair on its body, and it was horrid. That means it was very horrifying, very dirty to look at. Very miserable, very dangerous to look at. He had one eye in the middle of his forehead. Now, like other human beings, he was not having the human qualities. He had a, he had one extra eye in the middle of his forehead. Good morning, Isabel, the giant said. I'll grind your bones to make my bread. Now, the giant told Isabel that he would grind mm, her bones and make a bread out of it. That means grinding means to a paste of things. Make a paste of things means he would eat that giant. He would eat that girl up and grind her into a bread. Just as a bread or loaf of bread is made, he would grind the bones of Isabel and make it into a paste or a powder and would make a bread out of it and eat her up. Isabel didn't worry. Isabel didn't scream or scurry. So now this repetitive two lines indicate that she faced all her worries and she did not scream or move away from them. She nibbled the zebek that was always fed off, that she always fed off. And when it was gone, she cut the giant's head off. So now, just like a crispy biscuit or uh, you know, rusk or something, she just after finishing and nibbling that biscuit, she stood straight and instead she cut off the head of the giant. Just like a biscuit she was eating, she did not, it shows that she was not worried about the fear in front of her. She was all prepared and ready to face it head on. Then in the fourth paragraph, she says, The poem says Ogden Nash has very clearly and beautifully told Isabel met a troublesome doctor. Now, most of the children you all must be knowing your fear is of a needle. सुई से डर लगता है आपको. So in the same way, she must have faced a terrible, troublesome doctor. That means a troublemaking doctor. He punched and poked till he really shocked her. Now, the doctor, while examining, the children don't like the way the doctor asks you to open your mouth, to show your teeth, to show your tongue. So, in the same way, the doctor was trying to be pushy and pokey about things, and she was, and he really shocked her. That means had scared the doctor, Isabel. The doctor's talk was of coughs and chills, and the doctor's satchel bulged with pills. So now she's telling that when she was with the doctor, he was all the time talking of the ailment, of the disease, of the coughs and chills that the children face. And his pockets were full of, or maybe bag was full of the pills. That means the tablets for everything. And you all must be knowing that children don't like medicine. The doctor said unto Isabel, swallow this, it will make you well. Now, as every other doctor, Isabel's doctor also tells her that swallow this pill and you'll be fine. Isabel didn't worry. Isabel didn't scream or scurry. So, facing her another fear in the form of a doctor, she was not scared. She did not move an inch, and she faced the problem without any worry. She took those pills from the pill concoctor. Now, and Isabel calmly cured the doctor. Now, here a thing which medicine is made of, combining ingredients. She took the pills from there, and instead of eating herself that pill, she gave that pill to the doctor to swallow it up. So now this shows the small little Isabel, whatever fear as a child she had, she faced them head on and she did not run away from it. Now, in all the four paragraphs, these two lines have been constantly repeated that Isabel didn't worry, Isabel didn't scream or scurry. This very firmly indicates the intention of Ogden Nash, who very peacefully wants each child or his reader to face the problem. We should not be worried about the fears we have, the deep fears in our minds which we carry. He asks us not to run away from them. And through Isabel, who's a small little girl, Ogden Nash has tried to convey to his readers that we should all face our problems and fears with sternness, with boldness, and we should not scream or scurry. That means we should not run away from them. We should not be bothered about them, not be scared of our fears. So, this is the poem which we have finished, and now we come on to the another aspect of your files. Children, I would like to know one of you open your mic and tell me, did you have a word with Abhijit sir? Rishima, would you like to please share your views? What happened exactly?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please go ahead.
Ma'am, Abhijit sir has sent a sample of cover page, but he said that index and acknowledgement page will be told by your class teacher. So, ma'am, I ask you.
Oh, so now he wants that the teachers should interfere. Today in the evening, I'll be sending you the set pattern, what I want to be written on punch papers for your name, class, etc. details, and for acknowledgement, as well as for the index. I will be giving you a proper working of how it is to be. He has given you the cover page, the file cover page decoration he has given you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll have a continuous class till 12 o'clock. After 12:30 or maybe after 1 o'clock, give me some time. I'll be sending you the details about everything. Is it okay with you all?
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
okay. So whenever you and has have every other teacher given you the project and you finished off?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Rishima, Rishima, you will after the end of this class, you will be sending me the names of the subjects in which you got the project work to be made, and also the headings. That means the name of the topic which the teachers have given you in various subjects. Okay, you'll make a list of it on a page and send it to me so that while making the index, I will be telling you how you'll go about it. Okay, since sir doesn't want to do this, I'll do it for my class. So I'll be sending you all the details. All the other three questions which I asked you to ask Abhijit sir, I will answer them. The top cover, do as sir has told you. Okay. So with this, we
Okay.
end our class. Any other question you have in mind? Don't worry, I will solve everything for you. Once I know that it is for me to do it, I'll do it. Take care. You all don't have to worry. Finish off your project, get good marks, and if the whole project is coming to the class teacher, trust me, you are still on a safer side. Okay? Chalo, take care. Bye, class.